Hello class, so today we are going to learn about the open strings and how to use some of our fingers on the violin as well. So let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and review by taking a bow. Remember, once we take a bow, it's class time and it's focus time. So let's open up that right hand, find our rest position, and hug our violin just like a football. Careful not to touch the bridge. And let's go ahead and take our bow. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Let's find the edge of our seats, feet flat on the floor, back nice and straight. Take that left hand, touch your nose, touch your ear, touch your shoulder. Can you show me a thumbs up? Thumbs down. Let's find our thumb right here on our bump. Wrap our fingers around and ready position. Awesome. Good. Now it's time to find our table. So let's take our right hand, put it under the violin, point it up to the ceiling like a rocket, and come in for a landing. Find that table. Make sure we're falling asleep on our violin nice and softly. We're going to keep our hands right here for now. And I'm going to teach you a technique called pizzicato. Can you all say pizzicato? Pizzicato, sort of like pizza. I'm going to lower this for you. Awesome. So while we have our right hand free, let's give me a thumbs up and a thumbs to the side. And you're going to wiggle that thumb. Let's just put it right here on the corner of the fingerboard. Okay, the fingerboard is this black piece of wood right here, right on the corner. And I'll show you up close just like that. Awesome. Can you wiggle your pointer finger? Awesome. Let's make sure all of these other fingers are nice and closed. Okay. We're going to find our very first string, the very skinny one. It's called the E string. I'm going to play first, and then I want you to copy. E, E, E. Your turn. Go. E, E. My turn. Go. E, E, E. Your turn. Go. E, E, E. And freeze. Can you touch the next string over? It's a little bit fatter. It's called the A string. Looks like this. My turn. A, A, A. Your turn. Go. A, A, A. My turn. Go. A, A, A. Your turn. Go. A, A, A. And freeze. Can you find the next string over? This is called the D string. D like dog. Okay, right there. My turn. Go. D, D, D. Your turn. Go. D, D, D. My turn. Go. D, D, D. Your turn. Go. D, D, D. And freeze. Check your posture. Are you slouching? Let's sit up nice and tall. Feet flat on the floor. Back straight. Find your table. Readjust if you have to. Good. Can you touch your nose with this hand? Good. And back. Awesome. If you can't touch your nose and you feel like you're going to drop your violin, you haven't found your table. Let's try that one more time. Find your table. Fall asleep on your violin. Give me a really nice heavy head. Touch your nose. Find your violin. Awesome. Get that thumbs up. Thumb to the side. Find the fingerboard. Wiggle that pointer finger and let's place it now on the G string. This is your last string right here, the fattest one. My turn. Go. G, G, G. Your turn. Go. G, G, G. My turn. Go. G, G, G. Your turn. Go. G, G, G. And freeze. We have E, A, D, and G. All right, let's shake it up. I'm going to give you 2 different notes this time, and you're going to try and repeat. All right? My turn. D, 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 sh, A, A, A. Your turn. Ready? Here we go. D, 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 sh, A, 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 sh. All right, let's make this one a little harder. Let's do 3 notes this time. All right, keep your ears and your eyes open and ready. D, D, D. ready? Here we go. And D, D, sh, A, sh, E, and freeze. Let's make this one a little bit harder. All right. So keep your ears and your eyes open. I'm going to have a combination of different letters. So let's see if we can remember it first. My turn. Ready? Here we go. D, D, A, sh, 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 A, D, D, sh, 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 sh. Your turn. Ready? Here we go. D, D, A, sh, 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 A, D, D, sh, 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 sh. Very awesome. Let's go back to rest position. Now I know you guys want to play with the left hand, so I'm going to show you a very special way that we like to press our fingers down on the fingerboard. Okay? Now we've already learned to have a nice straight wrist. We've already learned to have a little mouse hole right here, okay? And we've already learned to have our elbow hanging down to the floor. I call these cookie jar hands when it's nice and straight and our elbows hanging to the floor like that. Because if you're gonna reach into a cookie jar, you'd have to reach in with a really straight wrist. Otherwise you couldn't fit your whole hand in there. Now, a lot of times we'll have what I like to call pizza hands. Looks like you're holding up a pizza. Okay, can you reach into a cookie jar like that? I don't think so. You wouldn't be able to get a cookie. See, so we're gonna pretend like we have a cookie jar right underneath the violin, and we're gonna scoop up underneath like that. Okay, so don't forget about your cookie jar hands. Let's talk about the inside corners of the fingers. Okay, I'm gonna take a pen and draw across a straight line going down and a straight line going across. Okay, just like that. Can you see? Let's see if it will focus here. There we go. It's right at the top of my finger. So you'll see I drew across. Now everything below this line right here and down, that's called the pad. Can you say pad? Pad, that's right. And everything above that line right up here, that's called the tip. Can you say the tip? So your tip is going to be a little bit more rigid than the pad. The pad is more squishy right here. It moves around a little bit more. So there are two rules when we're pressing the strings down on the violin. Okay, I'm going to put a little dot right here. So I'm putting a dot on the left corner of the top of that cross there. That's called the inside corner. That's the part that we want to touch the strings with. The second rule is I want double bumps on all of your fingers. So if you're pressing down, see how I have one bump and two bumps? Is that two bumps? No, that's only one bump. Here's two bumps. Good. If I use my second finger, I also want two bumps. 1, 2. And if I use my third finger or my ring finger, I also want two bumps. 1, 2. Remember, two rules. You have inside corners and you have double bumps on all of your fingers. Okay? Now I'm going to put dots on all of my inside corners for all three fingers. See where those are at? And I'm going to play something for you. And I want you to see that when I play, the lines, the impressions from the strings, they're going to make lines across those dots. You might not be able to see. Let's see if we can get this focused. Get this violin down for a second. Are you able to see? Maybe not. You can't see here on the camera. Oh, right there. You can see a little line going through my dot. And they should be going through all of your dots, okay? All right, so what I'd like to do is find our D string, and you're gonna put one finger down, your first finger, your pointer finger, on the first sticker that you have on your violin. You're gonna stretch, 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 press your second finger down on your inside corners, double bumps, and your third finger. If you're pressing down with your inside corners, nice and firmly, you should be hearing this. Everyone try that, just go crazy. Good, stop. All right, if you are hearing this, it means you're not pressing down with your inside corners, or you're not pressing down hard enough. You just want a little bit, like you're pinching a bug or pinching bubble paper. Have you ever pinched bubble paper? That's how much pressure we're gonna need. Let's try it again. Awesome. So right now you should be looking at your music in essential elements. This is called Let's Play G, or Let's Read G. Okay? I'm going to find that track here so we can play it together. All right, everybody find their 3 fingers down on the D string. First finger down, double bumps, inside corner. Second finger down on the D string, D like dog. And third finger down, double bumps, inside corners. Oh, watch those cookie jar hands. Remember, we don't want pizza hands. All right. Put that thumb on the corner of the fingerboard, and let's
10.
give it a go.
Let's read G.
Oh, you know what? Poor Mr. Brandon didn't put on his speaker. Let's try that one more time. Here we go. Quick, check your posture. Double bumps. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.